Here we go. Welcome back to the solo Nuzlocke of Pokemon HeartGold with just one Furret. I'm here for it. This is Toast. Toast, tell the people hello. Tell them hello, Toast. Speak English for the first time ever right now. We are beginning attempt 108 today. Our 108th attempt. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Our 108th attempt after losing my furthest attempt, the 107th attempt to Claire. Our first time ever getting to Claire. This is Toast. She loves to get on the desk. She doesn't know what streaming is. She doesn't know what a Nuzlocke is. She just knows, oh, they're sitting at the desk at eye level. Perfect for pets. And she's right. It is perfect for pets. And she kind of just sits and stares. She kind of just sits there and stares and says, "Hi. What are you doing? I don't understand." Let's move this to the second monitor. Perfect. Well, here we are. I just erased the save data. It's been 2 weeks since I lost to Claire. I skipped a week of streaming this challenge. We did more Pokemon Emerald Crest randomized pizza chef lock instead, because I just needed a break, you know. There's only so many times you can watch Furret die, and you know, there's only so many times you can like, I don't know, get further and further and just keep dying before you go, you know what, I need a break. Let's take a little break. But we're back, because I am determined to defeat all of Johto and all of Kanto with just one Furret. We just have to find the Furret with the right stuff. We go in here now. Professor Elm's like, "What's up? You taking off?" Not really, kind of. Okay. Bye, Toast. Toast, everyone. Let her hear it. Give her a round of applause. Let me make sure. Yeah, the stream's working fine. Alright, cool. Oh, goodness. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I think I just want to get past the early game, ideally. Oh, yeah, I have to pick a Pokemon. I think, yeah, like, ideally, I just want to get past the early game. Well, I'll check for shinies. Not that it matters at all, but it's just fun. Once we get past Rival Azalea, unless it takes us like less than an hour to do, that's probably when I'll end the stream. Because that's kind of the what I consider the true end of the early game. If you can get past Rival Azalea, you might have a run. Ugh, now I have to go talk to my mom, and then I have to get interrupted by Professor Elm again. God, the early game of this, like, the beginning of this is, like, I find it so tedious. Oh, fuck. Alright. But, here we go. We got Chrisma the Totodile. And we're on a journey. And there's our first Sentret. We can't catch it. We don't have Pokeballs yet, but there they are. This is why we do this Friday mornings. I mean, it's not the only reason I do. I would be streaming Friday mornings regardless, just because it's a block of my time that no one else in the world is competing for. So it's really easy for me to just set it aside for this. Especially because not a lot of you watch live, which is totally fine. Whenever you watch is good enough for me. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we do this Friday mornings because it needs to be daytime when we wipe and when we need to reset. When we need to restart, it's got to be daytime so we can get Sentret. Otherwise, it would just be a bunch of hoot. So, I think there's nothing down there. Alright, old man, show us around town. Give us our shoes. We're listening to Dan Mason again. Shuffled on Spotify. I need to get off Spotify, but I'm not yet. Because they are fucking evil. I'm pretty sure they're Zionists. Yeah. Yeah, they're Zionists. I don't know. To me, if you aren't vocally pro-Palestinian liberation at this point, you're a Zionist. But back to Pokemon, I suppose. We gotta go north. Thanks for the map and the shoes, dude. You're more helpful than, like, everyone else. Totodile Overworld Sprite looking cute as hell. Happy? Hey, kiddo, how could you blah, blah, blah? Because I don't need your apricorns. I need 5 Pokeballs ever for this particular challenge. Caterpie. Let's see, what's in Pokemon news? The Mega Evolution card set, I still think it's kinda mid. And then Mega Halucha just dropped. Perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's a little underwhelming, I would say. For me personally. But I still think it's perfectly cool looking, and Halucha's already so cool. You don't need to do much to make that, you know, to keep him cool. So yeah, a little bigger, slightly different outfit. Sounds good. There's a lot of Mega Evolutions that are barely different. Mega Venusaur comes to mind. As someone who's really barely different. And that's like the best card in the new Mega Evolution set. Give us, like, you know, give us Megas let me look real quick. All Mega Pokemon DB. Yeah, like, give us a Mega Houndoom card. You know? Give us a badass Mega Houndoom. Give us a badass Mega Tyranitar. Give us a fucking dope-ass Mega Absol card. But it's like, no, Mega Lucario, which looks barely different. Mega Gardevoir looks even more barely different. And Mega Venusaur, who also, more or less, looks barely different. It's just interesting. Mega Ampharos, where's the, like, OP, dope as hell Mega Ampharos card? You know? I'm not crazy. Ampharos rules. This Chikorita is going downtown. Good job, Chris Ma. That's your one fight, and you do it well every time. Passerby boy. Oh no. The passerby boy left his trainer card. And by passerby boy, I mean he's bi, but he passes as straight. He barely. Barely, you know. Alright, let's talk to the cop. Yeah, I got his name. It was, A-Cab. Nope, it wasn't, because A-Cab is not my rival. Boredom is my rival. Alright, everybody, we did it. Now give me some Pokeballs and let Lyra teach me how to do stuff, and then I want to go. That's an egg. It's an egg. You got an egg? Oh, how different. It's an egg. Now you should go fight gyms because you have an egg. I have to talk to my mother one final time before I can finally take out on my adventure. Yes. Wow, I'm tired. Mega Mewtwo Y is one of my favorites. Mega Charizard Y and Mega Mewtwo Y. I like them both. Its HP is down. Buh. Alright, we finally have Pokeballs. So we can finally 108 pre-catch. Okay, so the goal is to not catch a Sentret on this side. And we never damage it, we just throw Pokeballs. We prefer to catch Sentret on the west side of this route, because there's a lot of wild Pokemon that we can't run away from reliably. But, you know, we gotta catch the first Sentret we see in each attempt. It's a girl Sentret, too, which is, good against Whitney. Helps us avoid attract from the Miltank. But let's see, does it have Keen Eye? It does not have Keen Eye, so that's attempt 108. Attempt 109, here we go. Great, great. We can run from this. We can keep going to the west. Great. See, level 4 Pidgey. This is one of those things that we cannot run away from as a level 3 Sentret. And so getting from that side of the route to this side of the route can be really challenging. Okay, I should have saved. I didn't. But let's see what this Sentret has in store. Let's see if we can even catch it. Nice, we get it. This is attempt 109. Alright, let's check this out. Keen Eye? Run away. Here's attempt 110. Attempt 110. Alright. We're getting lucky so far. We just got to get to the west. And then I'll save. Nice. Okay. Attempt 110. Let's see what we can't get here. It's a girl. We like to see that. We also like to see them get into the Pokeball. That's like a thing we prefer, is when they let us catch them. Nice. Yes, baby. Run away. Minus attack, up speed, run away. I mean, that's booty cheeks, as the kids like to say. Alright, this is attempt 111. I'm hoping we don't get to attempt 162, which is Furret's Pokedex number. But by all fucking evidence, I feel like we definitely will get to or surpass that number. Unfortunately. Come on, dude. Get in the ball. Okay, thank you. You just gotta ask. Exasperatedly. Baited? Exasperatedly. Alright, let's see. Kenai. Runaway. Fuck. All runaway day. Well, that was 111. Here's 112 coming up. Here's 112. Come on. Get in the ball. Stop scratching and foresighting your friend Chrisma. He just wants to be your friend. Get in the ball, bro. Get in the ball. He wants to do all the heavy lifting while you fight everyone. And get all the glory. Well, that's attempt 112. God damn. It's kind of fucking annoying. And that's one of the reasons I put this game off for a week. Because I was just like, you know what? The early game of this has been low-key insufferable. And sometimes it takes 20 fucking attempts in a row just to catch a Furret with Kenai. Boy, Sentret, don't love to see that. But Whitney's not that big of a threat, so it's not that big of an issue. We've only lost to Whitney once, but it was because of attract lock. So, show me Kenai. Minus attack. But it's Kenai, so we run it. Attempt 113. 113, eh? That would be Tangela? Pokemon 113. Chansey, that's right. Chansey first, then Tangela. That's right. 114 is Tangela. My bad, everybody. I let the whole community down. Let's box Chrisma here. Might as well introduce our friend to the world of Poke Centers. There's got to be some advantage to not being out in the wild, like universal health care. I don't hate having an increased special defense stat, but having a minus attack is pretty brutal. What I would love is a plus special, either or plus attack minus speed nature. That, to me, one of those three things. Minus speed is the best one to get minus. We can take a level 2. Not easily, but we can do it. Not without risk, but we get it done. It's easier to level up on this route north of here than it is on the route between here and our hometown. We get the chance of Metapods. Caterpies are less of a threat than Pidgeys and Rattatas. So we'll level up to level 5 before we take on youngster Joey and youngster Calvin? I don't think that's right, but I'm not convinced it's wrong. Excellent, excellent. Alright, more fighting. We need one more level. Wow, no Metapods for us. It's fucked up, honestly. They should give me a Metapod to beat up on. Caterpie pretending it doesn't know tackle. For some reason. These are annoying, dude. I don't like doing this. Why is it making me fight nothing but Caterpie? One more of those, and cool. Let's go heal up. We need every bit of HP we can get. in this early game. Oh my god, dude. No, I'm sick of it. I'm done. Can't escape? This is so fucking annoying. Why am I doing this? Because I love Furret. And I want one to win. Alright, we're level 5. We heal up. We go fight the youngsters. God, that was obnoxious. That was really obnoxious. All those Caterpies. Not one Metapod. Couldn't even run away from a fucking Caterpie. Okay. Let's go. Fuck you. I swear if this thing doesn't let us run. Alright, youngster Joey, let's do it. I think we've lost to youngster Joey once. Now? I think that's possible. It's not a riskless fight. One crit even. 2 crits maybe. No phone numbers ever. You're fucking evil. Alright, baby. Youngster... What's this guy's name? Mikey. Youngster Mikey is also risky. 1 crit. Oh, would do it. Hey, but we get the crit instead. Good work, baby. We fight every trainer we find. That's like the here for it guarantee for this particular challenge, is that if I see a Pokemon trainer, we're going to fight it. That's the vast majority of how we gain levels in this game. I'm not using rare candies on Furret. I cheat him in to use on Totodile for HM purposes. Because, like, Totodile can't learn Rock Smash, but Croconaut can. I don't know. Just something. I used to fight, like, a Pokemon in each route, but it's just unnecessary. It just doesn't make sense, ultimately. Fight me, Mr. Bug Trainer. Wow, guys, I am not awake. I maybe should have gotten some coffee before today's stream. But I didn't. Oh no, we're slower. Baby, what can we do? Nice. Nice. I might straight up just like try this on original gold, Game Boy Color gold version someday. I'd be curious to see if it's easier or harder. We still can't run away from level 3 Pidgeys. Lyra, what you doing here? Pop it, governor, love. I don't know why I'm so British. If I played a sport, it would probably be Quidditch. No, it wouldn't, because she needs to quit it. That J.K. Rowling shit is pathetic. She's pathetic. And you're pathetic if you watch the new Harry Potter. You're legit fucking pathetic. I'm ashamed of you if you watch the new HBO Harry Potter. I'm ashamed of you for even just, like, still liking Harry Potter very much. I liked it a lot when I was a kid. Guess who gets that it's not very good now? Me, this person. I do. scratch the surface for even a second, you're like, oh, this is morally incoherent and not very well written, and we should have never forgiven her for the name Cho Chang. Or Kingsley Shacklebolt. Kingsley Shacklebolt, ladies and germs. Come on. You all know better. It's pathetic. She's a fucking monster. And your consumption of her shit matters. Every fucking drop in the bucket is a drop that shouldn't be in the bucket. You know what I mean? This minus attack shit is going... this is getting kind of ridiculous. Like, we're almost not making it out of Sage Nico fights even. I mean, come on, guys. Baby, I need you to step it up a little bit. When it comes time to grind up to level 15, we'll do it on unknowns, as they yield 1 attack and 1 special attack EV. And I want both of our offensive stats to be better. Obviously, I'm not running like damage calculators or anything like that. I'm not even like resetting for specific natures. The only thing I reset for on the encounter typically is the ability. If the nature is like absolutely fucking trash, like if it's like minus defense, I don't know. There's natures I may have reset on in the past. There's no hard or fast rules on how I play this shit at this point. Except for battles and movesets, I have a pretty good handle on, like, how to operate most of the battles up to the point that we've wiped so far. We're gonna run out of PP if I don't go heal. But I'll get rid of these guys first. Sage Neil? If I met a guy named Neil and he was like, I'm a monk, I'd be like, sure, Neil. Sure. You're a monk. And I'm on Monk, the television show. I'm the star of Monk. How about that, Neil? At least that guy's name is Tony. Troy? Yeah, you see, this is not doing it for me. I would not be able to take sagely advice from a guy named Troy. He'd be like, you gotta get your head in the game. Guys, come on. High School Musical reference, anybody? Where are my DCOM heads? Yo, there we go. Alright. Sages Neil and Troy have been thwarted. And now we gotta go to a Poké Center. And we'll fight this because it gives us a speed EV. Speed EV. I'd much rather have a speedy EV. Am I right? Come on. An EV that's fast could be a great Jolteon or Espeon. Speaking of Jolteon and Espeon, I've got nothing to say about them, but you know what I do have? This reverse Hypno, Team Rocket's Hypno from the Destined Rivals set. Look at that. It's an uncommon card. Look at him. Aura farming Hypno. I got it out of this Destined Rivals Fun Pack. 3 cards. 3 cards from the Destined Rivals Fun Pack. Found this on the ground. Got very lucky. I think it fell out of a magazine. Alright, we're healed up. Let's Shout out again to Dan Mason. Seemingly pretty nice guy, good music. Follow him for all your Vaporwave needs. Alright, here's the first boss. Elder Lee. Now, Elder Lee, I get it's a pun. It's a silly pun. I understand that. But the name Lee I can take a little more seriously as a sagely name, especially L-I, than I can Neil or... Oh, we're fucked. We're gonna lose this fight. Yeah, dude, this is not... Yeah. That's attempt 113. But we haven't saved, thankfully, so that means that we can go back to our... Now, look, I feel pretty confident that this is going to be a runaway Sentret. Sometimes I feel like your movement in the grass, like, predetermines the kind of Pokemon that you catch. Like, if you walk in the same pattern each time and... Get in the ball, dude. Thank you. So let's see if this thing has Keen Eye. I have a distinct feeling it's going to have Runaway. Yep, that's attempt. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, maybe I'm right, but that's attempt 114 either way. So here's attempt 115. Oh my goodness, okay. Wow, first ball. Let's see if it has Runaway or Keen Eye. It'd be way cooler if it had Keen Eye. Runaway, neutral nature Runaway. Alright. That's attempt 115. Here's 116. We'll walk in a different direction. Level 4 Rattata, scariest thing on this route. Nice. Okay, level 3, male. Not our favorite thing in the world to see, but that's what we got. Pokemon number 116A. That would be Horsey. Let's look. Pokemon 116. Horsey, pay me. Are we out of balls? Was that our last ball? No, we got 2 more. Get in the ball. Come on, dude. Thank you. Wow, it's been like an asking day. Every time I ask, they get in the ball. Alright, what do you got? Keen Eye, minus attack. I'm not doing minus attack again. We tried it once, we couldn't even get past Elderly. Sorry to this Sentret, but no. If this is a neutral runaway Sentret, then I don't know what I'll do. Baby, number 117. Seadra. Yeah, neutral runaway. That counts though, like as me fucking up an attempt. In my mind. Like if I can't navigate the overworld movement in a way that avoids these duplicates. This is 118. Get in the ball. I will not hit you. I refuse to hit Sentret. It should just be my friend. Get in the ball. Let me catch you because you're great. Alright, that's attempt 118. Here's 119. Alright. Level 4 Rattata. In the heart of America. Alright. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Okay. Please just have Keen-Eye, rather. I haven't tried that. Reverse Psychology, the Sentret. Please have Runaway. Please don't get in the ball and have Runaway and don't get in the ball. Please. I want you to both have Runaway and a Terrible Nature. And I also don't want you to get in the ball. Okay, it worked. Let's see what happens. Baby. 119. Adamant Runaway. Alright. Here's attempt 120. Oh my god. I did it again. I bet you anything. This thing has Runaway. Neutral Runaway. Sign it in the comments. Does this thing have neutral Runaway? Pardon me. I burped. Yep, neutral Runaway. What did I fucking say? 121. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna save here. 121 pre-catch. Alright. We like to see female Sentret. We like to catch a Sentret in one Pokeball. Baby. Show me Keen-Eye. Minus attack. Runaway. Alright, here's 122. Nice, nice. We're gonna save again. 122 pre-catch. Nice. This is what we like to see. 122 west. Alright. There's a Sentret. It's a guy. We don't love that, but we don't. Beggars can't be boozers, or peggars can't be losers. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, what do we got? Show me Keen-Eye. I'm not doing... This is getting fucking ridiculous. That's the third minus attack Keen-Eye Pokemon I've caught today. I'm not doing it. Attempt 123 starts now. That's fucking stupid. What the fuck? Another level 3 male Sentret. Okay. Minus attack. Fucking ridiculous. Keen-Eye. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I'm not running it. That's attempt 123. Here's attempt 124. Let's go up here. Is it the grass? Is it the hole? Level 3 male Sentret. Let's see what fucking happens. If this thing is a minus attack Keen-Eye, I might literally stop streaming today. I might not have it in me to do this. This is clearly making me really upset. I feel myself getting warm. Alright. You're already bad for being male. Like, this is already suboptimal. Show me a minus attack nature, I'll fucking scream. Modest. I happen to know Modest is minus attack. You motherfuckers. Okay. Dude. Attempt 125. God damn it. Level 2 male Sentret is such a fucking slap in the face. Get in the ball. Thank you. Baby 125. Let's see here. .125 is Electabuzz. Pokemon 125. Electabuzz, what did I say? Now let's check this ability. Runaway. Good nature finally. Good attack stat too. 7 and level 2 is pretty good, but we need Keen Eye. So attempt 2026. What's up? Attempt 126. 126 is Magmar, bitch. Magmar, bitch. Magmar, bitch. 126 is Magmar, bitch. I'm getting icked out by the word bitch lately, actually. I go back and forth on it. Sometimes it's like really playful and fun and queer and... Neutral Runaway for 126. It's time for 127. Here we go. $127 is Pinsir. Pokemon 127. Pinsir, pay me. So this is the Pinsir attempt, I suppose. Alright, Lady level 3. Bro. Please don't do this to me. Just get in the fucking ball. Come on. Thank you. Baby. Show me Keen Eye. Fucking neutral. Runaway. 128. Tauros. I don't even need to Google it. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. I know when I'm right. I'm right about Tauros being Pokemon number 128. Male level 3. I almost want to give myself Master Balls. But I won't. Because this is my DS that I'm playing on, and I can't. Runaway. Minus defense. Runaway. That was 128. Here's 129. Magikarp. Lady level 3. Getting the ball. It's the Magikarp attempt. Come on. Getting the ball. Is that not, like, attractive when I, like, whine at you like that. Oh, great. That's attempt 129. Level 3 lady. Get in the ball. Please get in the ball. Sentret. Thank you. I had to sing. Yeah, I think I was just being too harsh on the last one. The Gyarados attempt. Maybe this is it. Maybe this baby is straight up intimidating. Alright. Kenai. Minus special defense is not awesome. Up defense is good. We run this. For sure we run this. Alright. 130. Here we go. I've heard of 230. It's when I'm going to the dentist. But 130? I didn't know somebody's oneth could hurty. Let's see here. Put Totodile away. Chrisma the Totodile. And here we are. Attempt 130. Excellent. Go ahead and save. 130. Pre-grind. Show us a Metapod. Yes! Alright. Hey, we're finally starting to have decent luck after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 attempts in 21 attempts in 45 minutes. Hooray! Our luck's finally turning around. 1 attempt every 2-minute track record. I love it. I don't care. I love it. Call me Charlie XCX. This thing can't damage us, and we'll always knock it out before it starts struggling. This is one of the gloomier sounding Dan Masons, but I like it a lot. It's one I listen to a lot, honestly. I like gloomier, sadder sounding music that how would I put it? That doesn't have words, that doesn't project its own sad feelings onto me. Like, I don't want to listen to a song about how you're sad that, like, a girl dumped you or whatever, because, like, a girl didn't dump me. I'm very, desirable. Well, too desirable if you ask me. It's becoming a fucking issue. Everybody's trying to fuck me all the time. These streams, I used to be so scared to curse, and now I'm like, everybody's trying to fuck me. But it's true. I can't walk down the street without somebody being like, you seem like you have a great heart. And like a really, like, and a working set of genitals. And I'm like, well, guess what? Yeah. Okay. Sentret is really, really slow. Furret is not slow. Furret's not remarkably fast, but he's not slow. But for whatever reason, Sentret's speed stat is just dog shit. Just dog shit. Oh yeah, I have the Pokemon DB page pulled up to the ability Defeatist, because in our randomized run, I caught an Alolan Raichu with Defeatist as an ability. It pissed me off so bad. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, 20 base speed on Sentret for no fucking reason. One of the lowest stat totals in all of Pokemon. So running away from stuff is damn near impossible. It's one of the reasons Runaway, I think, is an actual ability that is meaningful for like a regular playthrough of this game. One where you're not trying to defeat the entire game with just one single Furret. Okay, you're gonna let us run away. Thank you. And you're gonna let us run away. And you're gonna let us run away. And you're gonna let us run away. Nice. Alright, youngster Joey, here we go. Rattata, eh? I counter with Sentret. That's not minus attack, finally. And we're at a youngster Joey. Never. No phone numbers ever. Fuck all of you. Hey, I just stand here in this one spot all the time and never do anything with my life other than just kind of like look at Rattatas and Pidgeys. Can I call you? Can I call you? I'll let you know if there are Hoppip here sometime, maybe, or something. Fuck you. Alright, one bad crit could fuck us up, but we're good. Look at us go. The youngsters are defeated. I like this one too. Alright, bug catcher Dawn. Guess what? Get scratched. Get scratched again. And just for good measure, get scratched one more time. Boom. Scratchy. Watchy. Nice. Alright, we're making progress. You know what? While I'm here, let's go ahead and get the item out of Dark Cave real quick. Geodude. Potion, and then we can leave. Get this. It's another potion. Get this. It's a Pokeball. We can sell that. Oh, man. Attempt 107 was really something else. Baby 107 really went hard. Baby 130 here, though. The Gyarados run. It's pretty badass. Let's double check my math. Make sure I'm not being an asshole. Pokemon 130. Gyarados. I knew it. Nice. Getting the crits. Learning the quicks. Boom. Fuck you, Weedle. Weedle's Pokemon number 13. Caterpie's Pokemon number 10. Nice. We did it. No phone numbers ever. Fuck you. You suck shit. Nice. Talk to Lyra, and we are officially at Violet City. Good stuff. Alright, let's heal up. And before we take on Sprout Tower, I am going to use the restroom. That's right. Alright, be back. Hang out with Baby here. do something important. You just gotta give me 1 second, stream. Give me a second. Just gotta do something real quick. We did it, gang. I took one of my patented on-stream dumps. Oh, is Furret streaming? Is it the morning? Better get excited for them to take a shit. Because that's just what I did. Alright, we're back. I am thinking about starting a highlights practice of like turning all these VODs into hour-long or less, probably like half-hour, 20-minute to half-hour long highlights like Peachal and Flygon do. Those seem to be the videos that are the most accessible to people. So if you see me re-uploading, welcome back, Toast. The Pozzole videos is where I would probably start. Toast is back. Yep, there she is. There she is. She likes to try to get on the computer because she's really silly. She's a little too big to be on my shoulders too much anymore. She used to fit right up there. She's confused, but she doesn't hate it. Yep. Yes, Toast. Don't walk on the computer. Yeah, push it with your head. Toast. This isn't a very good shot of you for the folks. That's better. Yeah, no, you gotta... It's Toast time on the stream. Oh, did you come here to watch somebody play Pokemon? You can do that literally anywhere. But can you watch Toast take a petting? No, not just anywhere. That's a Furret exclusive. You gotta get off the computer, bro. She's ridiculous. Just know she's right out of frame. Back to Sprout Tower. Sprout Tower. Can you believe it? She's like, pet hand? I guess I can do a fight with one hand. This girl's 8 years old. You're 8 years old. She was born in the summer. Sometime in the summer. We found her in October of 2017. 2017, she was barely the size of this mug. And now she's hefty. Sage Nico is down. Nico I can get down with as a sage name. Potion. Nice. Just gonna sit there now. Sit patiently. How long does that last? Oh no! want to knock down my music box. It plays The Impossible Dream and has a picture of Don Quixote on it. It's broken. But the box, the music part still works. It's the lid of the music box is broken. Is this anything? Yeah, that's fun. She wants to bite me so bad. Yeah, there it goes. Don't bite. We don't bite. She's gonna bite me again. Hold on. She's ridiculous. Shades Chow. I can get behind Chow. It shouldn't be spelled like that, maybe. But I'm just not invested in Neil. You can bite me? Almost. She wants to real bad. Neil, and what was the other guy's name? We'll find out in a second. Ooh, except I didn't heal, did I? No, we're fine. Oh, she's biting. Why are you a biter? Why are you such a biter? Rappers would hate you for being such a biter. That's really frowned upon in the hip-hop community, Toast, so you better be really good at it if you're gonna do it. We're doing a Toast stream where I try to keep her on camera as much as possible. Look, we're gonna play this game a million times. It's gonna be an 1,000,000 attempt game. Oh, did I heal this time? Oh, fuck. Okay. 2 focused on Toast, 1 crit, and we're dead. Alright. Unpunished. Oh, and I didn't even notice his name. Whatever. Alright, next guy. She's watching the game. Woof. Alright. Shall we heal? Yes. We shall heal. I think it's lame that they didn't figure out how to, what am I trying to say? Better incorporate berries into this game alongside apricorns. I don't know, I just think there's like something really nice about having access to berries like the orange berries and the pecha berries and all that stuff early on in Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire that, like, I just don't see why it should be withheld in later generations when it's such a good mechanic that, like, we still use berries. Like, they never didn't want us to use berries. It's just like, why can't there be apricorn trees and berry trees? Or whatever they are. Bushes? Next to each other. Just never made sense why they are so weirdly withholding. Alright, Elder Lee, here we come. Sprout Tower. Alright, we fought everyone. Let's hear boredom out. Humph. You know somebody's cool if they say humph. Alrighty, is there anything we can... I don't think there's anything we have that could even possibly come up. No. And I'm still, like, so hardcore Nuzlocke build that I have not been using any healing items in battle. Although I checked my own description the other day. It's been, like, 3 months of this almost. I forgot that I said I could use healing items as long as the opponent does. Like, I can use as many healing items as the opponent does. But I don't think I've literally done it at all. I think I just forgot I said that, and I don't know. I think when I started this challenge, I was like not sure how hard or easy it would be. Turns out it's pretty hard. Turns out it's not easy. Hard to believe, but yeah, I guess when a Pokemon has a terrible move pool and terrible stats, that it can get pretty tricky to win the game with it. Two games down to elderly in one day is that's not a good day. Alright, it's attempt 131. We're back. We haven't saved, so we can fortunately not do the early game schlog. We can just go right back into looking for our Sentret. Then that is better than this. Better than this. I need something more. This is a good one. Still rocking with Dan Mason. This one's called Better Than This. There's a rework of this song, I think, on his 2024, 2021. Oh, wow. Reworks 2021, it's called. No, I guess I'm wrong. I guess it's just on this. I just am not familiar with that album artwork. Looks like this. Alright, let's see if Baby 131 is runnable. I've decided I've decided, at least for today, I am hard resetting for minus attack natures. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, modest. I'm not doing it. It's minus attack, but it's still 7. Special attack does come up. Having special attack actually is good. That special defense stat looks good, and the speed stat doesn't. I think this might actually be runnable. I think this. I'm gonna look real quick. I want to look into what we're working with here. So, Sentret, where you at? A lot of Pokemon's names start with the letter S. Did you know that? There they are. Alright, level 3. Modest. Okay. I mean, yeah, this thing has pretty good attacks. Like, it has a good attack IV, I think. Let's see what happens if I do... Well, we can't really determine if its attack is good. We know it's not terrible. We know it's like at least top 50th percentile. Defense stat. Defense stat actually is totally undeterminable. It doesn't seem to... It would be 7 no matter what at this level. Special attack... we're on the lowest 50th percentile. Special defense, we're on the higher 50th percentile. Special speed, we're on the lower 50th percentile. So, and HP, lowest 50th percentile. Our attack is not. Our attack is... I'm trying to determine... It's... Actually, we don't know. 50th percentile was an overestimate, actually. Okay. Its attack IV could be as little as 8. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not good. It's not good. That's attempt 131. Here's 132. 132. 131, that was the Lapras attempt. 132 here. Is the Ditto attempt, I believe. Pokemon 132. Ditto. Yeah, pay me. Pay me. Cha-ching. Every time I guess a Pokemon's number right, you owe me money. Literally, like, I'll do that for my friends. Like, I'll have them give me a number and I'll guess the Pokemon, and I get it wrong plenty. But I get it right more often. And, like, a reaction that multiple people have when I do that is like, you gotta be able to make money off of that somehow. I'm like, give me $1. Like, what do you want people to do? You know what I mean? It's a stupid thing I learned how to do. It's funny. Gave me Keen-Eye. Runaway. Neutral runaway. Attempt 133. Here we go. This is the Eevee attempt. Alright, level 3 male. Not the best sign, but we take what we pet. Wait, we make what we bet. Nice, we get it. Alright. Yeah, this is the Eevee attempt. Because it's attempt number 133. Modest again. Somewhat of a clown. Runaway. You're telling me. On now to the Vaporeon attempt. Attempt 134. Let me check my math. Pokemon 134. Vaporeon attempt. What did I say? Pay me. Let's do that. Let's see what that does. Pidgey. Good for you. I was like, what if I just caught the Pidgey and tried Pidgeyverse? Like, what if I just totally changed the video I'm doing? I was like, you probably win. Probably win on the first attempt somehow. Alright, we got a level 3 lady. The ideal setup on this particular journey. Get in the ball, please. What the fuck? Alright, temp 134 is out. Temp 135. Attempt 135. We're gonna stay alive. What do I think 135 is? It's Jolteon. Pokemon 135 is Jolteon. Yes. They correspond in order to the typing of the legendary birds, roughly. Articuno. It's an ice type, not a water type. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it. But, you know, it's not explicitly against our rules. I just never do. So, let's catch this thing. Tempt 135. Articuno, Uno, first one. Ice type, Vaporeon, water type. You know, they were definitely kind of more attached in the beginning. They've gotten a little more unique from each other over the years. But in Kanto, ice and water went hand in hand. Serious, that's a neutral nature. Give us Keen Eye. Run away. Tempt 136, of course, is Flareon. But yeah, so Articuno, Vaporeon, 1. Uno, 1. And then Jolteon and Zapdos, Electric, 2. Dos, Electric. And then Moltres, Fire, and Flareon. They're in the same order. Level 3 guy. Level 3 fella. Get in the ball, bro. Get in the ball, bro. Bro, would you please get in the ball? Give me your consent to go on a journey. Yay! Tempt 136, the Flareon run. Will this be runnable? Sassy. I like sassy. Run away. 137. Here we go. It's time for the Porygon run. I believe. That's right. Pay me. Everyone owes me money. What do we got? What do we got? Pidgey. I like the Pidgey line quite a bit. Pidgeotto and Pidgeot both are real pretty, and I think Pidgey has a lot of personality. Level 3 lady, we love to see it. Get in the ball. Come on, get in the ball. Yay, thank you. Attempt 137, the Porygon run. Yep. Alright, Miss Serious. Neutral nature, give us Keen Eye. Run away. Attempt 138, the Kabuto run. Brother. This run will have shell armor. Level 2 guy. Really not ideal. But we'll hold our tongue until we see nature. Dude, you're a level 2 Sentret. Get in the ball. He's like, oh, right. Good point. Yeah, it is a good point. Baby. Welcome to the Resistance. What do we got? Relaxed. I don't know about relaxed. Relaxed would be great. I would love relaxed, but run away. So, we run away. Kabutops run. Here we go. 139. Level 3 lady. We love to see it. Get in the ball, please. Please, if you would. Miss, it would mean so much to me and to my family if you would get in the ball. Thank you. Kabutops run. Kabutops comes out on tops. Baby. Lax, not sure about Lax. Keen Eye. Lax. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Furret, what's going on with you? Okay. Naturally better special defense than... The stats aren't great. Based on the stat calc here. Let's change the nature. What are we? Relax, right? Yeah, lax. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we have potentially the worst possible IVs outside of special defense. Special defense. Special defense, it's got to be at least 10. So, whatever. But I've never checked IVs before, and we got Keen Eye and not a minus attack nature, so we take that. And we run with it. Attempt 139. Once I do get past this early game, let's go deposit Chrisma actually. Once I get past this early game, I might do like a little bonus stream at the end of like name that Pokemon. Where I don't know, I was thinking I might do some quizzes on oh no. Don't we have like a plus defense nature? Oh fuck. We gotta try to run. Woof. Each successive attempt to run away is more likely to be successful. So once you've made the decision to try to run away, at this point in the game, this early point, every tackle matters. You have so little HP. So once you make the decision to start trying to run, you have to just keep hitting it. It's optimal. This is awesome. Metapod can't hurt us. It's a guaranteed experience boon. Attempt 139. We are nearing the end of the Kanto Pokedex. It's really something. Oh no, it's the Omastar run. I got him flipped. I'm dumb. Should have checked. This is the Omastar run, attempt 139. I apologize to everyone I've hurt. And I will be issuing refunds to all people who felt that they were wronged by the payment that they had to give me when I said Omastar, when I said Kabutops instead of Omanite Omastar. I apologize to the families of the Omanites and the Omastars, and as well to the families of the Kabutos and Kabutops. In addition, I'd like to apologize to the whole Kanto Pokedex for not putting respect on game. And in addition to that, I'd like to apologize to the Johto Pokedex as well for being in such close proximity to my failure. I'd also like to apologize to the Generation 4 Pokedex of Sinnoh for, you know, running on your Gen 4 engine here so disrespectfully. And I'd again like to apologize to the Hoenn Pokedex as well, because, you know, Obama. I feel like Obama might come back someday, like as a funny thing to say, because it was really funny to be like, because Obama or whatever. Oh, you used to say Obama instead of woke. You know what I mean? It used to be like when you were a conservative idiot, you'd be like, I can't get healthcare no more because of Obama, which was, you know, true and false. And then you'd have You know, nowadays you'd be like, oh, I can't go to the store because woke. Grocery store's too expensive because of woke. Thanks Obama was the, that's what it was. Thanks Obama. That was the old, oh, we're gonna die. Oh wow, he threw. Mikey threw. Wow. Baby, number 139, the Oma Star Run. Mikey threw. Mikey let us through when he threw. Literally, we had 4 HP. That was a guaranteed kill on his part. I think. I do not know why that happened. We have a plus defense nature, and I feel like we're getting our asses handed to us. It's level 6 now. Let's see if we can't get better information on our IVs now that we're checking IVs. Level 6. Okay. And I'd say EV-wise, what? We fought like a couple Metapods. Let's say that's 3 defense EVs. Fought like 2 Rattatas. I'll call that 2 speed IVs. 3 speed IVs for the Pidgey. And then let's say, who knows what Caterpie does. Let's just ignore it. So our defense is trash, I think. Well, maybe it's not trash. It's kind of okay. That's interesting. It's a jump from the highest the IV could be is 15. So that's trash a little bit. Special attack is even lower. The highest special attack could be is 13. Special defense. Special defense could be pretty high, which is lucky with the, yeah, it could be as high as 26. Speed. Speed could only be as high as like, wow, speed's low. Could only be as high as 9. Yeah, this thing ain't very good. But, you know, we work with what we got. Wait, did I? My eyes playing tricks on me? No, okay, it is canine. Alright, onward and upward. Bug catcher Jehoza Dawn. Sorry. Could have sworn it was Jehoza. Jehoza nowhere. Like you could I don't know, guys. Let's see here. I'm sleepy, y'all. This might be the sleepiest I've ever done this stream. I feel like I usually have coffee. This might be my first no coffee Friday morning stream. Let's go get our Dark Cave potion. I wonder which of our babies has had the best stats thus far. I've never looked. I've never checked. I never will. Somebody else is welcome to. I don't know this one, Dan. I don't know why I fought that. Oh, am I fighting a guy? I am, aren't I? Get quick attack here just in time for these Weedle. Oh, wow. Somebody started watching and stopped watching pretty much immediately. Well, thanks for clicking it all. I know I click away from stuff I want to watch all the time. I do not take that shit personally. Any amount of time you spend with me, even if it's one moment, I'm grateful for. Violet City, I'm coming to Violet City. Nice. Covered in toast hair. Wow, I'm seeing my eyes on the stream. I'm so squinty. That's so funny. Alright, let's get you healed up. Let's move these moves around. Boom. Alright, and let's just get right back to it. Honestly, just like, throw me in. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Dan Mason, this is your cue to do an album of John Mellencamp covers. I don't know that is. No, I think that's Don Fagen. No, wait. What is that guy's name? Don Fagen. That's not right at all. Put me in, coach. John Fogerty. It's the fucking Credence guy, right? John Fogerty. Credence. Yeah, Clearwater. CCR. I knew that shit. Just not his name. Fagan is from Steely Dan, right? Don Fagan. Steely Dan. Pay me. What was the first thing I said? Mellencamp. John Mellencamp's not associated with any famous band. Has John Mellencamp ever been in a band? Crepe Soul and Trash. Yeah, no, these are not real things. I'm right that he was never part of a famous band. Alright, back to the Nuzlocke. Sage Nico, I swear I've seen you before. We've lost to Elderly twice today. That's really something else. We've never lost to Faulkner, so it's kind of obnoxious to be in this situation where, like, we're not even getting our first gym badge because the pre-first gym badge boss is such a pain in the fucking ass, brother. Are we still getting outsped? No, that's great. We did it. Good job, baby. Number 139. Your poke astrology symbol is Oma Star. Oma Star! The Pearl meme, anybody seen that? Super funny. The scene from the movie Pearl where Pearl is just going, I'm a star! She's crying because she blew the audition. And somebody put it over an Amistar being like, oh, and it's super funny. Maybe someday I'll find it for you. But that day is not today. Baby number 139. You're a star. I'll use that meme if you go far. Whee! Fight us. Sage Neil. Neil. Come on. Come on, Neil. This is a joke. Oh no. Sage Troy. Troy and Neil. You got to get your head in the game. One more quick attack should do it. Oh wow. We high rolled. And then we low rolled and we get outsped and we're gonna lose this fight because I didn't heal. Oh fuck. Wow, that 3 HP that I didn't heal in between fights really could have come in handy. Don't you think? Don't you think that really could have really come in handy? Time for the Kabuto run. Officially. For real this time. Attempt 140. Here we go. Everybody loves it. Grab your 40s. Tape them to your hands. And let's catch this lady. In one ball, please. Thank you. I sniped that. Calm down. Now this thing's going to be a neutral nature with Runaway. Is my guess. Hasty Kenai. Hasty's terrible for us, but these actually look like good IVs. Except for speed. The speed IV's trash. But the rest of these are in the high range of IVs. And it's got Kenai, and it's a lady. And we run that every time. Minus defense, we don't care about that. Are you kidding? That's never been a problem before. Why would it be a problem now? It won't be. We've got baby 140. I'm not confident on these numbers. But I'm never gonna check. Yeah, minus defense. There it is. Well, here we go. Now this is something we cannot fight, and we can't run away from reliably, but the optimal thing is to just hit run. Oh, wow. First runaway, first try, you good, because this thing's not going to let us run away. But once you hit it, you commit to it. And every time that you get can escaped is a time you're getting even less lucky than the time before. So that's awesome. Wee-hoo. That's what we want to see, baby. Oh my god. I might not have this in me today. Let's see if... Okay, you know, I'm moving the goalpost a lot from Rival Azalea to literally just Elderly at this point. Once we beat Elderly, I think I gotta be done. Because this early game is taxing mentally. Yay, another Metapod. I met a pod. And they saved America. In pod we trust. One more of those. Baby, you did it. You're a star. We just need one more of those. Okay, we just fight this thing. Whoa! I love getting critical hit. I love being in range of crit. That was so fun. This early game is just like... Sentret is just so much worse than Furret. Oh, this is cool. I do have to turn it over. But it's like... The song's called Holy, and the graphic is... I'm not gonna play it. Come listen to Dan Mason. Dan Mason's Holy on Spotify now. And look at the visuals. No phone numbers ever. Fuck you, Joey. You suck. You're a baby kangaroo. Mikey, let's fucking go. You threw last time. Hopefully you throw again. Nice. With the crit. Don't tail whip me. And there we go. Mikey's down. We've got potions. No, we've got a lot of bugs ahead of us. 4 guide teams. We need our PP. It's time to get our PP. It's time to get N's PP up. Pokemon card fans, where are you at? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for a chance to win a Shroud of Fable ETB or other things. Ah. Alright, and they're down. Go get our Dark Cave potion. And we did it. Quick attack. Boom. 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 You know, something I might do one of these runs is keep track of all of the EVs that you're guaranteed to learn to earn, and like when you would naturally like run out if you did minimal grinding outside of trainer battles. But that sounds like a lot of work. Lyra, you're so useful to this story. Heal us. Alright, finally, we're finally gonna beat Elderly. Ain't no stopping us now. We're finally go. We gotta move our moves around. Quick attack up front. Love gaining levels. Love hitting harder. Great job, baby. Alright, we're healed and peeled. Jordan peeled. We're getting out our fear. Fight us. We stand guard over the tower. Guess what else you do? Die. Die. Minus defense, nature is okay. Nothing wrong here. Dog on fire meme. Alright, we did it. We did it. Upstairs, eh? One more fight before we get to the top floor. Which sage are you, eh? You sway like leaves in the wind? Edmund? That's so beautiful. You also die? You also have the exact same team that we fought all the way up here and die? Wow, a level 3 Bellsprout. That's interesting. Your other 2 Bellsprouts were also level 3. What a come up the Bellsprout line has had with the introduction of Mega Victory Bell. Bellsprout, of course, is our friend Pokemon number 69. What that mouth do? It regurgitates acid from its stomach. Which of course makes Victory Bell Pokemon number 71. 71 and tons of fun. And that's Sage. Jin. Jin I can respect as a Sage. I like Jin, the spirit. Quick attack. One more of those. Thank ya. Alright. Potion the baby. And the baby go crazy. We're finally gonna beat Elder Lee. Everyone's gonna see it and go, whoa! Did you see it? They beat Elder Lee! You're Furret, they beat Elder Lee! And I'll be like, yeah, that's right. And then I'll beat the Elder Lee with a cane. Sage Troy, time to get your head in the game. I'm gonna probably say that every time now. But this is the last time we're ever gonna fight him because baby 140 is gonna go to the Elite 4E and win. Good waking up, baby. That was excellent waking up work. Alright, let's go get our PP back. My PP back and gonna be trouble. Hey now, my PP back. Alright. It isn't quite yet, but it's about to be. You were telling lies that I was untrue. Hey now, my boyfriend's back. Alright, y'all. Dan Mason. Feels like being on an indica at the mall with enough money to go to the food court comfortably. Low-key take a sitting nap. Alright, y'all. Attempt 140, Elder Lee. Third attempt today. Fucking awesome. Yeah, we just rip quick attacks. It's faster than us. Quick attack. Quick attack. Nice. Baby with the 2 shots. That's what we like to see. Hoot hoot with the misses. That's what we also like to see. Okay, just gotta stay alive through this sleep. Gotta wake up now. Oh, baby clutched up. Baby 140 said, let's fucking cut the bullshit. Great job, baby 140. Great job. So proud of you. You've earned an escape roping, I think. Boom. Great job. Let's get you to this Poké Center. And, we'll go get the Rock Smash HM, and we'll go to Ruins of Alph and start... Oh, no. Let's go ahead and just fight the gym trainers real quick. Let's get that out of the way now. Bird Keeper Ace gonna be put in his place. No, I love 4-turn quick fury attacks against me and my baby. All right. Doing good. Never had problems here before. Keen eye, get fucked. Cat hair in my mouth. Got it out. Alright. Now let's go back here. We'll sell some Pokeballs. We'll pick up some potions. Maybe a little chicken. Maybe some sex. Have you guys seen Anchorman? Ever heard of Anchorman? Let's sell stuff. 5 Pokeballs. I don't need any of yous. I don't plan on using this. Buy. Let's do 10 potions. And I always like to have a handful of antidotes and paralysis heals, because those statuses are particularly obnoxious after the fight is over. Alright. Rock Smash HM. Ruins of Alf stuff. I'm a genius, but that puzzle requires all of my attention. Sorry for the radio silence. Alright. I did come from the ceiling, yes. Alright, and now we start fighting unknowns, I guess. Wait, I didn't... Did I... Hold on. Okay, I did get Rock Smash. Yeah, we start fighting unknowns. 1 attack, 1 special attack. EV, we like both those things. We hope it doesn't have hidden power fighting. Even if it does, we can hang out here for a while without much risk. Unknown D, keep it away from me. I'd rather know it. You know? Yeah, I said I was gonna stop at elderly, but obviously that's a lie. And I'm gonna keep playing for a little while. What do you mean baby's already in battle? Quick attack, quick attack, quick attack, quick attack, quick attack. Baby wants to learn Fury Swipes. I'm afraid I will let it do that. It never works out, but in theory, it could. Alright, baby, use Quick Attack. You got him on the edge of the seats. Use Quick Attack. Oh, wow. That experience bar moved up a lot slower than before. E. I know that letter. Ever heard of it? Everyone's heard of E. It begins and ends with it. Wah. Alright. Unknown F. Hey. An unknown F sounds like a crime. Bum bum bum. A. Unknown A. That was a Canadian talking to an unknown. A. Unknown. A. That's my Canadian accent. A. I'm Canadian. I'm from Canada. Pretty good. That's what Seth Rogen sounds like to me. Morning brew. That's what I didn't have. I'd probably be in a better mood if I had a morning brew, Dan Mason. One day I want Dan Mason to watch the stream. I should work on that. What if he doesn't give a single shit about Pokemon? It's totally possible. Baby, take this potion. And let's keep fighting the unknown together. I love you. I fucking love you, baby. Baby 140. Kabuto, baby. Because Kabuto, Kabutops, Aerodactyl, Snorlax, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, Mewtwo, Mew. That's all we got left in Kanto. I don't know this one. This is not Still Morning Brew. This is Summer Splash. Oh no, we're out of PP for Quickie Tacky. Summer Splash. I'm gonna do that in the bath. I'm gonna take a summer splash. By that I mean I'm gonna take a shower at some point today. Unknown B. See, this is quick attack for you. Or fury swipes for you. Haven't seen a hidden power ghost user yet. Seems kind of unlucky. Hey, look at you though, but that's also fury swipes for you. Hey, baby, that's all we want. We just want you to hit fury swipes 3, 4, 5 times in a row. Every time we click it. Is that so much to ask? You're killing it. You're giving it everything you got. Unknown C. Oh my god, with these fury swipes, baby, you're killing it. Unknown D, unknown D, unknown D, unknown D, unknown D. Nice. Good work, baby, did good work. You are a good worker, and you did good work. Good work, baby. That was good work. So was that. Alright, we're almost all the way out of PP, which is fine. Yeah, I'll just, like, keep doing this until we're totally out of PP, go heal, and then we'll come back and fight a few more. It won't take long. Boom, 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 boom. No, don't be fighting. Good. It was something lame. I like to play this game. Baby number 140, please hit this thing. I wanted to die, and I want you to sing with joy. Yay! Alright, let's go heal. How you feeling? Yeah, dizzy, makes sense. Heal me. Get Sentret's pee-pee up. Baby needs its pee-pee up. Excellent. Alright, let's go evolve this sucker by fighting just a few more unknown. Ruins of Alf. Alf, Troy, Neil, Edmund. A lot of mystical names in this game. Whee! Anybody ever seen Silence? The Martin Scorsese film set in Japan about Christian missionaries. It's pretty crazy. Worth a watch. I enjoyed it. Liam Neeson's. Andrew Garfield's. Andrew's Garfield. Adam Driver. What? Baby is evolving? Excellent. Oh no! How you feeling, baby? Very interested in the ruins of Alf. What's your personality trait? Often dozes off. Oh, you're sleepy like me. Yeah, this is a terrible nature for this challenge. And the stats are bad. But she's a lady. That's one thing, and she's got keen eye, and that's what really matters. Alright, especially for this fight. Alright, we're fully healed. No more messing around. Nice. Let's try one of these. Nice. Let's try a second one of those. No. Less nice. And boom goes the dynamite. Bye, Faulkner. You're pathetic. I get it. It has roost. Leave me alone. Yes, yes, yes. I'll go get the egg. But first I'm gonna get my mommy's presents. I have no further packages for you. Thank you for the egg. Yeah, I don't care. You're boring. You're boring. You're also boring. Oh my god. Everyone's so boring. Alright. We keep the egg in the party, and then we should heal. And you know what? We'll keep going for now. Give us our miracle seed. It's totally useless to us. I am going to sell it. Thank you. Fight us, youngster. So you think you're pretty tough? I'm Albert. Ever heard of me? Albert, I never want to see you again in my life. I'm sure I will, though. This hell is ceaseless. Seemingly ceaseless. Stop looking at the wall and fight me. You have a Nidoran and I have a Furret. I'm gonna hit you so bad you deserve it. Picnicker Liz. She goes on picnics. Gonna fight that guy down the way. He is going to be defeated by me. Ooh, yeah, maybe some sunglasses are called for. Because the future is so bright that I've got to wear shades. Yo, baby! Your Fury, it swiped so hard. Your Fury is like has really good credit because it swipes anywhere. Or whatever. Oh, I should have fought that Bellsprout. Bellsprout yield attack EVs. Fight this asshole, and then we'll go fight all those fishing assholes. Wooper, I love Wooper. Hey, I know a guy that beat all of a game with just one Wooper. I forgot about that. I actually straight up forgot about Point Crow's video about doing that. I might go watch that. See what he did rule set wise. See if there aren't any interesting things to gather. Fury swipes, Fury swipes. Baby, you did it. No, I don't want your phone number, and I never plan on fishing in this game ever in my life for any reason. Magic Carp, quick attack. I am gonna eat a snack. That's right. Eat a snack. I deserve to eat food, even though I don't know. Yo, don't miss. Never miss. Thank you, baby, but that's ridiculous. Now you fight me. Oh, did the Pokemon get away? Oh no, oh my god. What will you ever do? You're gonna lose a fight. You're gonna get baby experience, because that's your job as an NPC, is to do what I tell you and give me your shit. What's the move? Helping hand? Hell no. Give up on helping hand. Do you want to not? Yes, learn. No, yes, do not learn. Give us our poison barb so we can sell that because we don't learn any poison moves. And let's get our Shell Bell. Hold on a second here. This is going to be good. Yeah, okay, we gotta level this sucker up. So, candy. How do I activate this? Bear with me, everyone. Give me a second. HeartGold cheats. L and R. Easy enough. Nice. Alright, let's shove candy in Chrisma's face until it is a Crocona. Chrisma the Crocona. Chrisma the Crocona. Eat all this candy. Chrisma the Crocona. I literally don't care what moves you learn. I'm going to erase them all at one point or another, and you'll never fight, because this is not about you. It's about baby. She is a lady. She's gonna go crazy on the Elite Four. The Elite Four, they're gonna go down. Nice. Chrisma the Crocona, welcome to the Resistance. Alright, Rock Smash. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, we gotta fight this guy. Real Trapaholics. Damn, son, where'd you find this? No switching. Baby does all the fights. No switching. We don't need to switch. We're better than that. Rock Smash this. And get our Shell Bell. Shell Bell. And we give the Shell Bell right to baby. Because every little HP counts. Box Chrisma again and go through this friggin' cave. I will say one thing though is I legitimately don't want to take on Bugsy today. I don't know. I don't want to start the next stream in the early game again. I want to at least have the illusion of an opportunity to... And I don't have it in me to sit here and play until I'm firmly past Rival Azalea. You know what I mean? Let's just cliffhanger it a little bit. I gotta go get some coffee in me. I know you know that. Started streaming 2 hours ago. Wow, I have been streaming for 2 hours. Okay, well, you know, I streamed way longer than I expected to because I've had shit luck. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, This is our 33rd attempt today. It's fucking ridiculous. Hey, Sentret, you're cute as hell, but, you know, So yeah, I think we'll go take care of the slowpokes, because, like, while that's in our power, it seems kind of fucked up to just, like, not take care of the slowpokes. Now, it's time to fight a guy that I am convinced will end a run someday, but never has. Hiker Daniel. Because there goes the screeches. We just keep hitting Fury swipes so that we can get some crits. Okay. Rock Throw doesn't do too much. Hopefully he doesn't hit it again. Bind is scary as hell, but I think... There we go. Good shit, baby. Proud of you. I know this one. Seaside. Hey, sorry to anyone that hates the glasses, because unfortunately I don't. They might stay on. Okay, I'll take them off. Geodude, what you gonna do? We hit you with the Fury. That all the Furret streams are so full of freestyling, I think, because, like, the fights are not surprising in any way. I know exactly who we're fighting and blah blah blah, and it sucks. And my tummy hurts. Why does my stomach hurt so bad, everybody? Tell me that. Oh my god, my stomach does not feel good. I don't like that. Coughing. Are we getting a Mega Wheezing? Is that a thing? I know we got Galar Wheezing, which I am a big fan of. No PP. Well, come on. This is why we have 6 antidotes. We can sell that. That's great. That's free money. Let's go get our potion from over here. I think it's just a regular potion. Might be a super. No, yeah, just a regular potion. Super potion. I roam far and wide for Pokemon, and all I found was this Slowpoke. I love Slowpoke, bro. And there we go. No falling asleep here. Brothers and sisters in Arceus, please let us out of the cave. Awakening. What is this called? Is this called Rock Tunnel? Union Cave. Okay, Union Cave has gone woke. There. It's not funny now, but it could have been kind of funny when I picked up the Awakening. Geodude, more like Geodude, more like me love food, you know? Love food. Stop defense curling and just die, please. You're being very annoying. Everyone I know is talking about how annoying Geodude has been lately. They're like, do you know Hiker Anthony? His Geodude, exactly, so fucking obnoxious. Like, why doesn't he just die? I don't understand. His Machop gets it. Yeah, his Machop is cool. It's like, he just is like, oh, focus, energy, and then he's dead, and it's great. But that Geodude is just like, oh, defense scroll, defense scroll. It's like, get the fuck over it already. Oh my god. I'm tired. Alright, Team Rocket. We gotta save these Slowpoke. That's our purpose in life right now. Let's sell some stuff. Can we sell these? Oh my god, we can. That's so funny. Yeah. Nice. I love this one. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. It's like a Japanese character as the name of the song, so I don't know what I'd call it, but I really like this one a lot. I listen to this song a lot. Damn Mason, everybody, I'm telling ya. It's good time music. It's bad time music. It's all times music. Gotta save the Slowpoke with Kurt now! He hurt his back. I can relate. My back is still recovering from a car crash I was in. I have a scar. It looks like a Frankenstein second butthole right above my other butthole. Not butthole, butt crack. It makes my butt crack look extra wrong. Long. Not wrong. And wrong. Long and wrong. It doesn't attach to my butthole, but you can't tell if you just see it peeking out of my pants. You're just like, why is this person's ass so tall? Now Proton, Executive Proton, who we're about to fight, has ended our run once. He ended our second furthest attempt ever in Goldenrod Tower. But he's never ended a run here. He's pretty pathetic here. And the only reason he ended that run was because we misclicked. Firmly, I did a misclick of Quick Attack over Headbutt. And then we got the worst RNG I've like ever had in my life. For 6 turns in a row. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Zubats love to go down in one hit. It's their favorite thing to do. Boom, boom, boom. Executive Proton, I'm coming for you. It's time to fight. I strongly urge you to mind your own business. Well, guess what? Quick Attack plus Quick Attack. And then while we are at it, like while we're thinking about it, Quick Attack. And then I want to touch on this one last time. I don't want to forget Quick Attack. Alright, I'm glad we cleared that up. Now Kurt can come and stare at the Slowpokes and go, oh no, they sold their tails. They'll never evolve into Slowbros, but they can still be Slow Kings. Make them all kings. No, why? Why don't you want my grandpa's number? Because I never plan on catching another Pokemon in my life. I don't want to catch another Pokemon. Oh, am I fighting all the trainers in Bugsy's gym? Oh, is that what I'm doing? Oh, did I say I wasn't going to fight Bugsy and then I was going to stop streaming and blah, 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 and I'm tired and I don't have this in me? Guess what? I say what I feel as I feel it. But I also evolve and change in all moments of time. Wow, we did not one-shot that Weedle. That's really too bad, baby. I'm not impressed with that. But you can call him Al. Bug Catcher Al. We're owl inspectors. This is the wrong one. Yeah, I thought so. This one. Now let's fight all the other trainers, starting with this guy. What's your name? The other guy's name's Al. You're Benny. Now, Benny is a great name for a bug catcher. Bug Catcher Benny. It rolls right off the tongue. Look at you. It bounces right off of the mouth. Benny the bug catcher. More like Benny the bug. More like Benny the bug catcher. More like Benny the bedwetter. Am I right? Look at this kid. He's wetting the bed. Alright, now what I'm about to do is stupid as fuck. But I'm gonna go fight this guy. Even though I have 4 HP missing. Slowpoke, but my grown-up Pokemon are no joke. Paris. Hey, look at that. No effect spore or nothing. Get Fury swiped. Alright, now we go heal, because that's all the gym trainers. And we're going to fight Bugsy, because I am a masochist. Say it with me, class. Masochist. Somebody who likes having pain inflicted upon them. It's this one. Wee. I'm a masochist. Alright. There's nothing else to do. Let me show you what I've learned in my studies. It's how to get critical hits on your fucking Furret with my goddamn Scyther. Everyone loves it when I get all these critical hits and I have a citrus berry and things are awesome. Oh my god. And we miss a quick attack. Or a Fury swipes. Alright, everybody. That's it. That was attempt 140. And I could have seen that coming. But while I have you here, while you're sticking around anyway, what if we did this? I think it might be this one. Hey, we're gonna do a Pokemon quiz. We're gonna name some Pokemon. I'm bored, I got time. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go. Let's just do Gen 1. If we get Gen 1, we'll move on from there. So we're gonna do this sucker in order. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Easy enough. Squirtle. This is where things get tricky. Wartortle. Now, do you remember what Wartortle and Squirtle evolved into? It's Blastoise. Now, what comes next? Is it Pidgey? Is it Rattata? What could it be? No, assholes. It's Caterpie. Then it's Metapod, of course, and Butterfree. They are followed shortly after by their in-game equivalents of sort, the Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill line. Now it's time for Rattata. No, it's time for Pidgey, you assholes. And then Pidgeotto, obviously, but since Pidgeot is contained within Pidgeotto, it takes Pidgeot first. So now it's time for Rattata, Rattata. And then, of course, Raticate. Now, this is interesting. It's time for Spearow and then Fearow. And what people might think comes next is something crazy like Butthole McGee or Jigglypuff, but instead it's actually Ekans and Arbok. Followed, of course, by Pokemon number 25, it's Pikachu, and then Raichu. Now, after Raichu, what could it be? It's Sandshrew, of course. And then followed shortly after by Sandslash. Now, this is where things get interesting. We go right into, and I mean right into, female Nidoran. It will take both Nidorans, of course, and then Nidorina, and Nidoqueen, of course. Queen comes first. Nidorino, and a true king comes second. Now, we are venturing into the opposite of Nidoking, Clefairy. Clefable, followed shortly after by Voltix and Ninetales. Then we've got the balloon herself. It's Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff, followed by everyone's favorite Blind Bat, Zubat, and Golbat. Obviously, Crobat comes much later. Now, after Golbat, it's Oddish, Gloom, and Vileplume, followed shortly after by another mushroomy kind of guy, Paras and Parasect. Venonat, another buggy after that, and then Pokemon number 50, it's Diglett and Dugtrio, followed by the iconic Meowth and Persian, and they are followed by, also iconic, if you ask me, Psyduck. Less iconic, Golduck. I would say Persian is more iconic than Golduck. We go from here into Mankey and Primeape, followed shortly by Growlithe and Arcanine, and then we get into our 3 stages, a split of 3 stages that is pretty unrivaled anywhere else in the Pokedex, and followed up, rounded out rather, by Pokemon number 69, Bellsprout, 70, Weepin' Bell, and our new Mega Star 71, Victory Bell. Then we get a little break in the 3 stages with a Tentacruel action, but then we get one final iconic 3 stage in the Geodude, Graveler, Golem line. Now after that, it's Ponyta and Rapidash's turn, and they are followed by kind of the opposite of a fast, fiery horse. It's a slow, pokey, watery, whatever Slowpoke is. A salamander? I don't know. Magnemite is up next. Magnemite Shock Slowbro, if you know what I mean, and then a Magneton. Followed after by Farfetch'd, Doduo, and Dodrio. Next is Seal, Kiss from a Rose, Dugong, and then after Dugong is Grimer and Muck. Muck is followed by Shelder, that little hard head, Cloyster, of course, and then we go straight from Cloyster into something that kind of looks like Cloyster, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar. They are capped off with Onix, interrupting a flow of spooky guys with Drowsy and Hypno following that. Then it's our last Pokemon in the 90s. It's Krabby and Kingler, and then we get Pokemon number 100, Voltorb, Electrode, followed by Eggsegg, Cute, and then Eggsegg, Utor. After Executor, you got Cubone, the lonely guy. Marowak comes next. Now, this is where I'm a little less confident, but it's Hitmonlee. And then it's Hitmonchan, and then it's Lickitung. Hitmonlee comes first because Bruce Lee is better than Jackie Chan. He's first. Lickitung grosses us out, and we start coughing and wheezing. And then it's Rhyhorn and Rhydon, followed by Chansey, as we were reminded of earlier in the stream. Tangela, Kangaskhan, Kangaskhan, Horsey, Seadra. We get into the Misty split here. Goldeen, Sea King, and Star You, Star Me. Now we start getting to kind of the like iconic one stages of Kanto. Starting here with Mr. Mime, Scyther, Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmar, Pinsir, and Tauros. Just like an iconic run of, at the time, one stage Kanto Pokemon that have been pre-evolved and evolved, or mega evolved, and Tauros finally got some treatment with the Paldean equivalent. After Tauros is Magikarp, and then of course Gyarados. Lapras comes after that, followed by Ditto, and then we get into our evolutions. Now, as I said earlier, oh, does it count partner Eevee as like a different Pokemon? What did it oh, Ditto becomes whatever you guessed last. That's right. That's a fun little gimmick. Now, I pointed this out earlier, but the evolutions are in the same order, you know, roughly as the legendary birds. Flareon. And then Flareon, we get Porygon. And then, as we remember, Omanite and Omastar come first. Then Kabuto, Kabutops, Aerodactyl, Snorlax, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, Mew. It's going to give us Mew first, obviously, but Mewtwo actually comes first, and then Mew at number 151. And that is Gen 1. I don't know how long that take me. 7 minutes. 7 minutes 45 seconds to do it in order. Click anywhere to close. All right, let's do another generation, huh? You guys down? There's no one watching, so I think you're down. Gen 2, let's do it. Of course, we start with Chikorita. There's only one generation, only one Pokedex that doesn't start with the Grass Starter. I think we all have an idea of what it is. I know what it is. Totodile, Croconaw, Feraligatr. And then, of course, right up top is my baby boys, Sentret and Furret, followed by their night equivalents, Hoot Hoot and Noctowl. Then we get into the buggies, Ladyba and Ladian, daytime first, Spinarak and Ariados next. We got our friend Crobat kind of making an appearance apropos of nothing, followed by Chinchou and Lantern. Pichu's next, the electric Killa, and then Cleffa and Igglybuff, and they start out the baby train, which leads to Togepi, and then her original evolution, Togetic. It's time for Natu and Xatu, another flying pair of mystical powered birds, followed by the cutest little sheepy weepy, Mareep, Fluffy, and Ampharos. Ampharos is then, yeah, led into Blossom, who gets us Meryl and Azumarill, which has sandwich effect with Sudowoodo and Politoed. Politoed's a frog. They like to hop. Hoppip is next. Skiploom followed shortly after, and of course Jumpluff. Now, what kind of goes from Jumpluff? It's Apom. And then Sunkern, Sunflora, Yanma, Wooper, Quag, Sire, and of course Espeon is here, Umbreon's here, Murkrow is here, Slowking, Misdreavus, Pokemon number 200 there, Misdreavus, unknown, and Wobbuffet. And then closing out our little Psychic Dark Ghost Parade is Girafarig. Then it's Pineco's turn. Pineco and Fortress give their psychic neighbors trouble. A steel bug type, not easy thing to deal with. Dunsparce is here, followed by Gligar, Steelix, and then Snubbull, Granbull, and Quillfish are the filling of a sandwich made on Steel-type evolution bread. There's Scizor. Scizor hangs out with bugs like Shuckle and Heracross, who is the absolute bane of Sneasel, who is not cute and cuddly like a teddy bear, but stays next to one all the same. And then we've got Slugma and Magcargo, followed by their kind of polar opposites, Swinub and Piloswine. Now here's where I get a little less confident, certainly. But I think it's Corsola. And it is Corsola, followed by Remoraid, Octillery, Delibird, Mantine, Skarmory. And I'm a little more confident from this point. Houndoom, Kingdra, Phanpy, Dawn, Fan, Porygon 2, and then Stantler, Smeargle, and Baby Parade time, starting with Tyrogue. Hitmontop, of course, is here. But then in order, it's Smoochum, Ella, Kid, and Magby. And when you know, the babies like to hang out with the lady that's got the milk. So there's Miltank. Blissey hangs out with Miltank. They got a similar build. And then this is our legendary dog run. And it kind of goes in order of, like, notoriety to me. They switch up. It's not the EV order. It's not the evolution order, bird order. Raikou comes first because he's kind of the least significant. Entei comes next. He's got his own movie. And then Suicune is the cover legendary, you know, of Crystal. And I think the most relevant of those. Now, after those three, it's pretty straightforward. We go straight into our Pseudo, Larvitar, Pupitar, Tyranitar, and then, of course, we round it out with Lugia, Ho-Oh, Celebi. And that's Gen 2 in order. And that'll be the stream for today. Maybe we'll do more of those sometime. I don't know. I like doing them. I get bored easily. So, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back with Furret next Friday with attempt 141. So, see you then.